about some behaviors, attitudes, and annoying traits Nigerians abroad possess.
Hello, my name is Jamal. Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes. Together we can stop this. Please spread the word. Thank you for your attention.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Please, at this point, if you've not subscribed, subscribe and let's get into the video. So let's talk about some traits Nigerians abroad possess, like Nigerians that live here. Is in categories, okay? The people that have stayed here for the longest time, and then the people that are just coming. The people that are in between, they are not just coming and they've not stayed here for longest time like me. Let's share some attitudes I've observed that they possess, and I just want to share it with you guys. So this video was inspired by a particular video I saw on TikTok. I'm going to be playing that video for you guys to hear before we get into this video. Now don't get offended, because this video is about to roast Nigerians like bonga fish, okay? And a disclaimer, this is not to say that every Nigerians are like this. At least I can attest for myself that I'm not like that. But most Nigerians I have met. Before I play the video for you, please subscribe, please give this video a thumbs up, please share so that a lot of people will hear this and try to work on their attitude, because it stinks.
If you're an African, especially a Nigerian living here in Canada, this video is for you. Please help me to understand. Why is it that when Africans, especially Nigerians, come to Canada, they carry that mentality and bring it down to Canada? They cannot even forget it at the airport. They will bring it here. Okay, let me explain myself so you can understand. You see a Nigerian walking past, you know, say a Niger person. You see the person walking past. Even to say hi, it's as if the beefing is like, why you dey Canada? Who bring you come Canada? Like, seriously, guys? Seriously?
That is the video. So I saw that video online. This woman complained of the attitudes of Nigeria, and I was like, Furo, you have to say your own, because you have gotten your own fair share. Like, you know, people are just complaining, oh, racism. Do you know that among Nigerians, will I call it colorism, or will I call it racism, or what will I even call it? I don't know what to call it, but among Nigerians, there's this silent beef that is existing between Nigerians abroad. I don't know if I'm the only one that have noticed it. Obviously, with that video, I'm not the only one that have noticed it, because I noticed it when I first came, but I was like, let me just swipe low. Maybe it's just my instinct, or maybe it's just me, because sometimes when you have a problem, it's not always about the person, it can be you. Let me just, calm down. But when I saw that video, I was like, oh, so somebody else is feeling what I'm feeling. And I decided to do this video. Now let's dissect it. Let's open their tummy. Nigerians abroad, wetin happen? No, let's start with their general characteristics. Nigerians abroad, their general characteristics is the ones I call the lukumos. The lukumos Nigerians, like, they will see you, they will notice that you're Nigerian, whether in the store, whether in the school, whether on the road. If a Nigerian person sees a Nigerian person, there's this stares that follows. Oh, you greet me now? No. But you're just looking at me, oh, okay. Greet me. Since you're the first one that started staring at me, greet me now? No. You're just looking at me. And see, there's a way you will know Nigerians. Like, somehow we're able to figure out ourselves. Like, for me, let me tell you how I know Nigerians. Nigerians that are just coming, there's this question in their eyes. Where do I start? They're a bit confused. When you look at their eyes, they are confused. They feel there's something they are not grasping. They look lost. Those are Nigerians that are just coming. Okay? Their eyes is always asking, why am I supposed to do this? Why am I supposed to do this? But they can't talk. Those ones, they are just coming, and their look is peculiar. That hot sun in Nigeria have hit you. So if you are black, you are black. If you are yellow, you are red. Okay, so you will know that this one just arrived. It's still coming out from the Nigerian sun. You will know them. Then those ones that have stayed here a bit like me, that have stayed 1 year, 2 years like me, there's this bit of satisfaction. Like, it's either they are comfortable a bit, they're like, okay, there's this a little bit of relaxation, but not completely relaxed, but a little bit of relaxation in their face. Then if you're not seeing that kind of relaxation in their face, then you see extreme frustration, because they feel like, oh, this is not what I was expecting. I was not expecting to come and walk and kill myself. I was expecting to sit down somewhere, somebody's firing me money, or somebody's taking care of me, or something like that. So there's this extreme frustration in their face. So it's either they're comfortable, quiet, chill, or they're frustrated, looking really frustrated and angry. In fact, those kind of people, they don't talk much. Like, anything you say to them is annoying them at this point. Now, don't even bring Nigerian argument close to them, because they hate to talk about Nigerians. Those ones, they are middle class. Then the ones that have stayed here for the longest time, those ones, if you see their face, overconfidence, they worry them. In fact, you can't tell them nothing. They know everything there is in this world. In fact, don't say anything. Those ones, as long as you're coming from Nigeria, you are coming from the highest level of poverty. They don't care who you are, from where you're coming from. What they know is you are coming from poverty. Those ones, they feel like the commonest thing, you've not seen it before. Like, they want to teach you even how to on gas. So those ones are extremely comfortable. Those are Nigerians. But among all of them, they always have that stare. Once they see you and know that this person is Nigerian. Also, other African countries do it, but not as much as Nigerians do it. Other African countries, they will see you, they'll just look at you, and then they'll remove their face. So probably they're trying to figure out, where are you from? The person Nigerian, or is it Kenya? Or so, Nigeria will have a unique look. So just look at you, they'll know you're Nigerian. So if they want to talk to you, or they'll start by asking you, are you Nigerian? And then you say, yes, I'm Nigerian, and that's it. If it's the one that wants to give you a conversation, they'll give you conversation. That's other African countries. If they don't want to give you conversation, they move on and say, hi, good to see you. But you see those our people, they will not greet you. They will be looking at you. You will realize they're looking at you. Me, I will look at you back. Okay? Shall you be looking us? I will look at you back. I will turn my eye and look at them too. When I'm looking at them, they're looking at me, I'm looking at them. Sometimes some of them, I just feel like, okay, I want to greet. Since you are looking at me, don't want to greet me, I will not greet you good morning or good afternoon. Now that time, they want conform. That one, they annoy me past. Now that they will conform, yeah, good morning, how are you? Though that's when they'll bring out that their UK useless accent. Like, that's when they want to bring out that their useless UK accent. Good morning. If it's a like mace, what is mace? Abi mate, something like that. The UK call themselves mates or something. Good morning, mate. That's the ones that want to be nice. Then those ones that have arrived, that they stayed here. That's when they will not give you one side eye and move their face. But like, you were looking at me now, I want to greet you, no one answer me. Those ones, I don't understand. Like, for example, when I notice that if I'm looking at you, it means I want to greet you. If you're coming, I'm looking at you, I'll make sure I join together, I'll greet you. Hi, how you doing? Something like that. But if I don't want to greet you from afar, I don't come on my face. They go where they go. I don't want to greet you. But no, our people, they are not like that. They must just keep looking at you, staring at you. If they see the supermarket, they'll staring at you. Greet me now, make we chat. Me, so I want chat with you, make we chat. No, they look me, they come off face. Greet me, make we chat. They will not greet. Let's talk about the Oversabi Nigerians. The one that think because you're coming from Nigeria, you're coming from extreme poverty. No, auntie, some of us, you are comfortable where we're coming from. It's just extra that is dragging us here, okay? Those ones, let me share my experience, how I managed to notice that that's how Nigerians do. I wanted to rent this particular apartment from a Nigerian guy. And when we got to the apartment, the heater Now that one they draw for up. In fact, no be say the heater, the socket of the heater is there, but the socket is on the roof, so you have to draw it like those lamp pakam before it will come on. I've never seen that kind of thing before. Okay, the only time I've seen drawing stuff like it's light, and that's in the longest time. Recently, everybody use either switch or remote to put on their light. So I was like, okay, what's this thing that is, say, I know you've not seen this cup. This is a very modern, hey, that's Oga. There's nothing modern about this thing, no. Only heater from the roof. There's nothing modern about it. Anyway, he said, no, I know people don't have this type in Nigeria. This is a very modern one. This, that. I was like, okay, oh. The man was still showing me around the house. Now tell me that, I know this heater is a very standard one. That please, if I'm renting this house or if I decide to rent this house, that I'll try my best to keep my bed properly, so that the thing will not touch the heater, because the heater is highly expensive and he doesn't want to replace it recently. I was like, this heater. Now say, the heater why they talk, those heater wey dey turn like this, so they turn like this. If you're in UK, you will know. Meanwhile, in my mind, I was saying, because I already have perspective that Nigerians are just like that, I was already pissed. So in my mind, I was not saying that this heater will be saying don't rain past. It will be saying now everybody heater that they have is those ones that you just on with socket or with remote. You just they work, they heat you up. Now this one I go get up, go they on turn and now they tell me say it's modern one. I should be careful. You don't want to replace it. I said okay, no problem. He now took me downstairs. My sister and my brother was showing me how to use gas cooker. He showed me how to use the heater and moved on. I would have just been fine. Like, it's okay. Maybe he just want to show me how to use his own heater in this house. But the attitude he added on it, like I never see heater before. Like, the next thing will not say, I know this is not the type people are using in Nigeria. This is a very modernized one. Hey, what be that? Everything they want to just talk down on Nigeria, like, everything, this one is better than Nigeria. I'm like, see, guy, calm down. If you want to compare UK houses and Nigerian houses, UK has no near. Now dog house, na me they call this UK house. No near. Okay, the only thing we lack in Nigeria is just poor governments who has not helped us, and I think it's an African thing, because most African countries, that's what they are going through. But you trying to make me feel less of myself because of one gas cooker or because of one heater, what the heck? Like, be talking down, they'll just choose any spot and say, I know people don't have this type in Nigeria, this is how it is. I'm like, me, I just carry myself out of that house, because I cannot rent that house, because already me and the landlord already started beefing ourselves. So if I go and rent that house, we go to quarrel every day. So make I go find on that house. That was how I left the house. Now, can we talk about the talking down Nigerians? Those ones that will tell you how Nigerians are bad. Keep away from Nigerians. So don't allow them to be your friend. This, that. I'm like, we're not that horrible. This is a human being thing. Like, why will you, because I'm coming and I became your friend and you're trying to tell me to keep away from other Nigerians? So are you not Nigerian? So if I'm keeping away from everybody, I need to keep away from you too. Like, they will look for every possible means to talk down on Nigeria and Nigerians. For example, when I came, it was really difficult for me to get an apartment. If you've been following my story, you will know. Then I was discussing with this man that has arrived. Like, in my mind, I think he has arrived. He's been living here for years, so he's arrived. So I was telling him my plight. I was like, sir, to get house in this people UK is not easy. That since I've been looking for a house, if you can help me, please help me. Something like that. And boom, it was as if I went to open the man's wound. The man started saying, it's Nigerians now. It's Nigerians. They don't like giving Nigerians apartment because Nigerians don't pay rent. Because Nigerians will use bill, they will not pay. Because Nigerians this, Nigerians that. Nigerians this, Nigerians. I just stopped him. I was like, sir, wait. So you're saying that why these people are not giving houses is because of Nigerians. It's because of we are not paying rent is because of what? And he was so confident of himself. He was saying yes. Then he started giving us story of how he put Nigeria in his house, that Nigerians, they are bad, Nigerians, they are wicked, Nigerians, they are this, they are that, they are that. I was like, hold it. If there's any law-abiding people in a foreign country, they are Nigerians. They are Nigerians. You will rarely see Nigerians not pay their rent. Oga, with my statistics and with my dealings with Nigerians, before you see Nigerian man there abroad, responsible Nigerian guy there abroad and does not pay his rent, no say hard, be say hard. Like, know that it's hard. But a Nigerian man cannot have the money and not pay their rent. It's impossible. Like here in the UK system, as you no pay, then they increase them. Okay, apart from rent, like light, all those things, when you're supposed to be due that you're supposed to pay, you don't pay, they will add increase for you. And Nigerians, there's nothing they hate more than paying extra, paying more than what they're supposed to pay. So Nigerians pay their rent, sir. If these people don't want to give us house, I don't think it's a Nigerian thing. It's just that they are not giving. So by the time I had settled there, I begin to mix up. I realized that why these people don't want to give house, it's not about Nigerians. It's because they don't want to give student houses, because probably they feel that we don't have money to pay rent, or it's a very risky venture for their business. So it's a business decision. It's not about that, oh, it's Nigerians or it's not Nigerians. But the quickest opportunity these people have, they will talk down on Nigerians. Like, it's so bad. Then can we talk about those of them that we gather and come and face Nigeria as a country? They will so talk down on Nigeria that you'll be wondering. Some of them, I'll ask them, how old are you? The person will say, so I say, looking at you, you're an adult. A majority of your life you spent in Nigeria. So can we start appreciating the fact that, oh, we must not have gotten everything we need, but at least for this level we can't reach in Nigeria and keep us reach this level. The money where you use pay flight, pay visa, pay everything, come reach, and Nigeria was the one that gave you the opportunity to make that money before you came here. So why do we just take every possible means to talk down on Nigerians? Nigerians are willing to just, spoil Nigeria because they've come abroad. Then can we talk about the information keepers? I call them the gatekeepers. I call them. Yes, those Nigerians that you have a problem, you no invite them. Oh, I no call you. I just share with my problem with another person. Oh, guy, I'm actually looking for a work. I'm looking for work. I just come. I define work seriously. Or I'm looking for, or you say I'm looking for house, or you say just any problem you have. You will see one busybody Nigerian that will fly out from nowhere. Hey, you're looking for work? I have one very good contact. Once you just call them, bam, they will give you work. They will say this in a way that is so pleasing, and then you're like, okay, give me now. They'll say, oh, I'll give you the number later. Now I'm busy. Maybe they are not with their phone because they are at work. Then during break, you will now go ask them. And I was like, oh, can you give me the number? And so they will not fiddle with their phone. And like, oh, I don't have the number here. Once I get home, I'll send it to you. You go home. You wait. You call them. The number. They know you need this thing desperately. So, oh, sorry, just give me a moment. I'll send. They won't send it. Before you know, you've asked them maybe 1 week. Is getting to 1 week plus, and if you're somebody like me, I'll just give up on you. Like, I beg, I know get strength. And then probably they will not jam me on the road. Their guilty conscience will not start disturbing. They will not like, oh, sorry, I've not sent you that number. I will send you. Just pass. No, they tell me again. Just pass. I go survive without you or you. Whether I do or that I will still survive. In fact, when I was coming here, I did not plan that I was coming with you. Just they go where they go. No, they won't go. I will send you. They will not increase your hope. Maybe if it's something you still need, you don't start worrying them. But if you know you don't want to give me, probably some of them they will not end up giving you. Then some, after you stress yourself out, then some of them maybe you give up, or probably along the way where you are running after them, you not say another person that is willing to give you the information with ease. You not get it from the person, and life goes on. But my problem is, I no ask you from the beginning. I no invite you. Why is it that you did not mind your business and leave me alone? Let me be talking to the person I'm talking to. Why did you come and put your mouth? And when you finish putting your mouth, now you don't want to give me the thing I want. Why? Like these are just a few. Why are Nigerians like that? A lot of you will be saying, I no get friend, I no get friend. Then when you see your fellow Nigerians who want make you friend, you go cleave like say the person want kill you. Nah. You will meet a Nigerian mom that need help just like you need help. They have kids and you're like, okay, let's exchange our kids. They will do like you want to go and kill their kids. They will just give you this attitude like, really, my kids don't deal with you. But if you look you, I don't even know what I want to talk. What we need to help ourselves. Let's look at the Indians. Let's look at other nationalities, how they help themselves. Like this person no go fit get information and not give the other person. They will help themselves. Like this area where I live is a lot of maybe Pakistan and all the rest of them. You will see a Pakistan mom going to work in the morning with their child. They will carry their child and go and give to another neighbor there to take to school. I've seen a couple of them. Then she should go drive, go school. Then that mom that gave, I will just be looking, I was like, so people live like this here. Then that mom that gave that child to the other person, you will see her coming during lunch to pick the children. That means they've shared the responsibilities between themselves. So life is not easy for them. But our Nigerian people, in fact, let me give you gist. In case this one, if they even see it, let them see it. There was this particular neighbor of mine that I noticed they were Nigerian. They are far a walkable distance from my house. And we go the door at Lukumu. When I'm passing, they'll be looking at me. Me, I'll be looking at them. They'll be looking at me. I'll just look, come on my eye. You know. We did that for like a week when I first moved in. One day I come say, no, let me there. Make I just move. I just greet these people. Mind you, I've already have a biased mind about the way Nigerians is. But I was like, okay, let me just try my luck because I never can tell when this will be of help me. And so I can't greet this man. This man, if you see the way this man was happy, my sister, hi there. Meanwhile, you they see me every day they pass. He didn't talk to me. Today when I greeted, I don't talk to your sister. I was like, okay, no problem. All right, I'm all right. So at least I don't make friend. The next day when I was passing, I saw the wife. I greeted the wife. She was like, okay, hi. We greeted, we passed. The third time I saw her, I greeted her. She was not telling me some stories about theft and security around the area and all those things. I was like, okay, no wahala. Auntie Constantine, she go come visit me. I come say, okay, no problem. Make she come visit me. Me at the wait. From that day till today, auntie no come visit me. The next time when auntie see me for road, auntie comot face, do like say she no know me, do like she has not talked to me in this life. I was like, I just dey laugh. I come greet her, hello. As in, she no even answer me. Like the way, you know that inside belle greeting, inside belle answer, that was how she answered me. I was like, hey, you people will not change. You people will not change. So I'm using this medium. So then Nigerians, let's help ourselves. The sky, all the wide enough, is very wide for everybody to pack what they want to pack. These pounds, when I meet people, I always tell them, see, these pounds, they will not carry my pounds and give you, and they will not carry your pounds and give me. There's enough work for everybody that come here to work. Even at work, you will see Oyibo and Oyibo. They will, instead of them to report each other, they will never, you can't see Oyibo and Oyibo fighting at work. Even if they have problems, they will just gather one side, solve them. Other nationalities, but you see blacks, they will backbite each other. They will report each other, make them sack you. They are the one that are going to report you that you are sleeping. Then if you are working in a hospital, you will see some black nurses, let me not call all, some black nurses, men or women, the day wey dem go work they would like Margaret Thatcher, Adolphus Hitler. They are on the rise and on the lookout to see who they will sack. Oh, to see who, okay, if you are sleeping, let them report you. But they are so nice to the other people. They are so nice. When they see like other races, they are nice that you'll be asking yourself, is it not the same person? So I'm like, how come we will be getting attacked from people that are not the same nationalities with us, then our own self is also attacking us? It's not nice. It's not nice. Like, let us change, let's change. So I decided to put this here. I don't even know if I made sense. I don't even know, like, if you catch it. Drop your experience with Nigerians in the comment section. I would like to know. Okay, so please, at this point, if you've not subscribed, turn on the notification bell, because we are coming back to back. Bye bye.